I know that there have been members of parliament through the years who are really not working. Some are not working because they are running away from money lenders. Some are not working because naturally they are incapacitated. They do not have the capacity to do what we do here. Others are cheats. They simply cheat the country. But pay them, demand for their services. And I mean services that are demonstrated and required under the law and policy. Not services of paying school fees for your children, services of paying your medical bills, repairing boreholes and so on and so forth. So for that member of parliament from Kabaroli, I understand perfectly. But when they get the fuel, do they go to their constituencies? That should be the question Ugandans must ask. So I do not want people to perceive that MP as immoral, as a self-seeker, as trying to recover and recoup what the voters have just stolen from him. No. Pay them, demand.
Yes, Honorable.
But that's not a question that is hinged on the remuneration for a member of parliament. That's a question of numerics. That's a question of governance and the bad politics. The gerrymandering. I was running a constituency that is almost the biggest in the country, with the biggest population, and I was handling it alone. Why would you slice other constituencies? Ahinda, Hazruhinda, then you have another one, you chop, and so on and so forth. It is wrong. And this is where the president is wrong. If he wants to reform, you must look at the size of parliament. It's bigger than a secondary school. It cannot function. Everybody is running around it. The late Jacob Alanya used to say, like headless chicken. People just running around. You find only 20 members of parliament are working. I was presiding over a committee of 45 members, and you reach a committee and you have only 5 members. Pay them and demand for accountability. Don't spend beyond your abilities. I have seen members of parliament. We have all been donating. We were moving in ATMs. But don't donate beyond your purse. Gather the courage to tell voters that one I am not able to do. That I am able to do. Otherwise, they are going to die of high blood pressure. They are going to be in running battles with money lenders. They are going to sell their houses and so on and so forth. The second, be modest. Live within your means. There are certain things you are not able to do. Don't rush for them. By the way, if you came here thinking money is in parliament, you're going to be disappointed. In parliament must be used as a platform to further a national cause. If you are here to mint money, yes, if you've been jobless, you've been running a small kiosk and earning 500,000, if you've been working or teaching somewhere earning 1 million, parliament is a better job. But parliament is not a place where people mint money. No. Parliament is a place for service. For those that may be able to benefit from your pocket, thanks be to God. Those that you are not able to reach with your money purse, do not hustle. Don't go there. And start retiring from the day you enter parliament. And what are those? Immediately after becoming a member of parliament, he wants to shift from Kasokoso to Nalia. Others start running away from their constituencies. There are those fraudsters that are going to come to you with so many seemingly juicy jobs, juicy businesses and deals. Avoid them. Do not invest in a business you do not understand. Overborrowing. Banks are going to camp here. Wait when they remove this tent. They are going to camp here. And they tell you, we can give you up to a billion shillings. This economy is so bad. There are very few, if any, businesses where you can invest that 1 billion and you don't look back, especially without experience. Do feasibility studies before you invest. If you don't have a house and a bank comes and they want to give you money to buy a house, that's okay, because that's an essential need for a member of parliament. But if you've got a house, why rush to go and buy another one? You borrow 600 million, you buy a house, and you want to get rent out of it. And how much? 1.5. Amagezi gembawa ekisooka beebaze Katonda abasitudde kuffe n'abaleeta mu parliament bakulembere ensi bagikulembere mu bwesigwa n'obwenkanya. Beegendereze nnyo okusaasaanya ezisinga ze bayingiza. Beegendereze nnyo engaba gye bagabamu ssente. Mbadde ndaba ababaka abatunda n'ebyabwe basasulire bawe abalonzi ssente. Omulonzi takutumanga kumuleetera ssente, ogwo si mulimu gwo togumukolera. Waliwo abajjanga balina ebizibu eby'obuntu, naffe betuyamba ne bwe tuba tetuli babaka. Olinga ddala mulwadde, olinga mwana mugezi yeetaaga okusoma eggwanga liyambibwe, olinga mulwadde ebyaddala n'ogamba nkwatiddwako ng'omukristaayo, kikole, naye kikole mu busobozi bwo, tokola by'otosobola. Eno si banka, era ne banka tegaba za bwerere. Gwe gendayo nga akawunti yo yawuunye, olaba beeneekuwa. Era egamba eno tukuwa overdraft, kuliko amagoba. Bagenda baleetera emirimu emirungi eginyuma okulabako ssente, era wano bwe tukola bwe tuti weewole olukaaga tuteekemu abalala bawola n'akawumbi, naye akawumbi n'obeera nga omwezi guggwako tolina musaala. Abalonzi bakulinze okubannyonnyola, osasulwa ne ssente ez'okudda mu constituency kati nga abatali nga ffe abadde bazisulamu. Waliwo abalala ng'alina okuvuga, ffe abamu constituency tubadde tuvuga buli lunaku, abalala olina okuvuga ogendeeko abalole, kati ate ssente ozeewoleddeko, banka ezitwala, onootuukayo otya? Ebyo babyegendereze. Totandika bizinesi gy'otategeera, toyingira bizinesi gy'otakozeeko feasibility study. Bw'obanga obadde tolina mulimu, ng'obadde tolina nnyumba, ekisa kya Katonda ne kikuggyako, ne bagamba kuwole ssente ogule ennyumba, ekyo kitegeerekeka kya buntu. Naye bw'oba olina gy'obaddemu, tolwana nnyo. Ojja weewole ogule ey'okubiri. Ojja kutuuka ogenda mu kalulu akaddako otunde zombi. Omuntu ne yeewola miliyoni 600 n'agula ennyumba afune miliyoni 1.5 buli mwezi. N'olwekyo bannaffe beegendereze. Obulwadde bwe tulina si bwa musaala munene ogw'ababaka ba paalamenti, basasulwa bubi era mbasaase. Wabula sayizi ya paalamenti nnene nnyo, esinga essomero lya siniya. Nga bwemugambye, ensi ezitusinga ekonomi ennene nga India zirina ababaka batono bwe bageraageranya naffe. Kenya tusinga ssente, tebalina bano, ate empulira bakyayagala okugaziya. Ebyobufuzi oba n'enfuga embi bye bitutuusizza wano. Bano bampagira nnyo kansalemu funewo ababaka babiri abanaawagira ebiteeso byange mu paalamenti. Kibi, era omukadde mumugambe, ekyo kitukola bubi. Abamutuukirira nga mmwe abatera okugendayo, mumugambe ensi ejja kufa eggweewo. Tebibamala?